Okay, well apparently I have like 0 sense of time. Hang on. Okay. Visual clock is now set. I don't know if the time was going really slow for me, because I totally thought I made the at least 20 minutes, but I didn't. I made it like 18 or whatever. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. So yeah, this is part 2 of the last episode, if you guys didn't notice. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking toward his destination. Finally, I can't speak. His feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in. Is he gonna finally show us what's in that room? Okay. Is the evidence that proves Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Well, that's kind of basically what he said. Okay, don't make me say it again. I have a feeling I know where it is. If I remember, on the other side of his door... It's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. What? Wow, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Okay. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Blah, blah, blah. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling what crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making sound, I return the file to the shelf. Okay. What about these boxes? There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging on the smudges and the dust, there's something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Why is an extension cord... Okay, this is the camera. Why is that important? Okay, what do you have to talk about, Yakya? Pay attention to your surroundings. You're sure to discover the value for yourself. Okay, what else do we got? We got books right here. So many files, open shelves, and all these things. Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the diet or something? What's the diet? No, I mean the ones with the real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. Really to be disappeared for it. Take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. Yeah, you're kidding, right? You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Okay. That's not what I clicked on. No, I'd rather not. Oh, he said new stuff. Huh, it's a desk lamp. Yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using on the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. I got a mono coin. Yeah. Okay, well, the only thing I can really look at is that. There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. If you're thinking about looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at it. Be careful. I'm sorry, I can't read apparently. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents that for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? So are you finally beginning to understand the splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records. Things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but, I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much power Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? Still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Ugh. Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Well, hold on a sec. You're saying you've read all these documents in more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of governmental-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of the world backwards and forwards. And whenever I have time, I like to... Oh, I didn't read that. Alright, give me a second. Yeah. I like to review whatever documents and materials that might interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases by just reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. This is not Byakuya talking. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in the victim's body, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. The second characteristic. I'm sorry. I had one of those sneeze moments where like you had the urge to sneeze, but you didn't sneeze. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about this particular fact were the members of the police and other higher ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key to the question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
In other words,
the culprit isn't the copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Yeah.
In other words...
That's right, there's the evidence from that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal, fiendish killer is walking around among us?
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would have ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Okay, can I just beg? I don't want to look. Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay with this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Oh boy, I'm guessing it's not good. I want to see them! Come on! Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. That one looks like Aaron from Attack on Titan. The one down the corner. That's what I see, at least. But jeez. Suspended with scissors, though? Are those scissors? Names of Genocide Jack victims ran for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoujo Gaku, 23. Kano Aisei, 14. Takashi Yoshida, 30. Alright, which one's which? I wanna know. Okay, Komodo Taro. Oh, it's still going. There was no end to it. But one thing became clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. And the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Ugh. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Next page. I feel like it's not good. Profiling results. All of the crimes taking place either on weekdays or night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was an external reason for this. Okay, okay, not everything, but this points to it's not Chihiro, Toko, because she's freaking out about it and all that. I still think I'm right. I think Chihiro. I'm gonna depress myself so much by saying that. I think Toko was the one that killed Chihiro, but she didn't mean to do it. Like, Genocide Jack is like a split personality or whatever, you know? This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Oh, I think it's Toko. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. That's what I'm saying. A split personality, like that's the kind of thing you see on TV. But so I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack's case file has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Let's go.
All right, we should get going, huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Yeah. Wait, Byakuya. I think it's Toko. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play.
Come on. Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. Or she, and that murderous fiend, is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's something I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene in the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room, too. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. I still can't believe Chihiro's dead. Why does this game just want to kill all my favorite characters, man? This sucks. Anyone in here? Hifumi! Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another starting increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee that I found what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes. Right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, Hifumi, can you, like, get out of here? Thank you for telling me where Celeste is, though. Okay, there's a thing. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? What's like has been added to the truthful section of your handbook? Is that Tornado? Tornado? Oh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the boys' locker room. I'm gonna be watching out for one of those characters in the next games. But is that it? I mean, this leads to the pool, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought there was gonna be anybody here. But you never know. Oh, maybe there's something in the locker. Maybe something kind of in the locker. Guess not. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, there's nothing here, so let's go. Leave the area, boys' locker room, yes. Sure, there's oh, there's a bunch to look around. Okay, is there anything here missing? A bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. There doesn't seem to be any kind of clues left. Okay, well, I'm just gonna look at everything then. The boys' locker room is really weird. It was much kind of pointless. Okay. Is that a real gun? Is why there's something like that in here. It's dangerous and it also has nothing to do with the case. Is that everything though? That has a camera to it. But I don't think. Did I not look at everything in the boys' locker room? Yeah, what all is there? Okay, so I just found the stain. Is that? I'm just gonna keep observing. See if there's anything else that pops up. No, I didn't see. Don't see anything in here. Right, what happens if I look at this again? The strange stain on the carpet. What is it? There's nothing in the boys' locker room. Didn't find anything. The boys' locker room, yes. Okay, is there anything to find over here? Worth noting. Alright, that's... I think this is what you notice includes the case. Okay. So, no, nothing. Alright, we're at the girls' locker room. I'm gonna regret this because... Chihiro. Hey, Kyoko! You moved. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation? Generally speaking, but I do have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Wow.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
So then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. Chihiro's handbook is missing? It's simply something worth worrying about. Okay. Gonna look at this again. Kyoko said she examined the body one more time. I know she said more thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound what seems like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in some kind of crucifix position. Huh? It's the... So it's the rope at all. More like what they used to be, it concerns me. It's the extension cord. Okay, Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. That's the issue of her. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Maybe I should go through your hand section. Well, the one thing is most likely to tie all these mysteries together is one true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro, and to figure out the result of there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. But it might help look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Alright, anything you two?
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul.
Forgiveness.
To target with such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. I can't either. Dude had a real comic relief. She did not get stung that badly. Okay, yeah. Where did you come from? There's still more I need to check out. Is there? What can I look at? Okay, I guess I can look at this. The Blessing poster, which is the most noteworthy part, but big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem to have Wait! What? Didn't I remember seeing that in the boys' locker room that one time. Did they change posters? Looks like there's posters of a boy band, and the girls' locker room there's a poster of a big breasted swimsuit model. Those just have been switched, but if they were, why would we even have? Maybe we should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Okay, wouldn't she know about the locker rooms? You spend a lot of time exercising the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. There's something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some of it on the carpet and the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? Yeah. I'm so confused! Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I could only assume someone to come along and clean it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there's ever stain here to begin with? Spring stain in. Well, I mean, there kind of is a stain. Not to be rude, but this is weird. There you go, locker room, yes. Here, the area, yes. Because there was a... What? Okay, well, I need to go find Celeste. And maybe Hina knows something about the... Well, I guess that doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Celeste... Taka, you scared the crap out of me, my goodness.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have to invest our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Taka, don't beat yourself up. I don't think that would have really helped. Okay, this would make a lot of sense because Toko's secret could be that she is Genocide Jack, or her split personality, I guess, is Genocide Jack. That could be her secret. And then her split personality could have been like tuning in or whatever, paying attention. This is where they said she was, right? Celeste. Yeah, we could have been tuning in, paying attention, and all that. Yeah, there's Celeste. Okay. And then just like, oh no, I guess I'd better kill someone so they don't reveal my secret. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the whole warehouse itself might direct you, but it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What?
Indeed.
Really? This was right before nighttime.
what are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. ...
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she had broken our rules, none of this would have ever happened. Hey, I forgot about that rule. You get what you do. Okay, Celeste, you listen here. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the Trex jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to the program. I might actually make, if this video ends up, like, if the investigation turns out being really long, I might actually, what is it? Okay, is there anyone down here? I might actually make a third part to this, because I want to get, like, the investigation done in one video, and then do, like, the, class trial. Try to get that done in one episode. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... And maybe the trash room? Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, hang on. What did Celeste say? Oh, okay. Looked in your handbook, Celeste's account, which means the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. There was no trace of jacket or duffel bag, Celeste, which means the killer had to get rid of it somehow. But the only way to do that is with... okay. Let's go check. Is there anyone over there? No, okay. Laundry. But yeah, there might be a blue tracksuit in here or something like that. No? Nothing? Okay, yeah, nothing. You know what? I'm gonna search these. Gonna do the case. Well, I guess I got a Monokuma coin, so. There could be stuff hiding in there, you never know, Makoto. Forgot your name for a second. Alright, what's the time? Yeah, I got a little bit more time. Okay, let's see. Trash can. Can't look in there. Ooh, that's open. Lockers. One of them was unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Okay, never mind then. Massage chairs. The massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Is that a scooter or a scale? It's probably a scale. Okay, I'm just searching around random places now, honestly. If I were Genocide Jack. Oh wait, no, I should probably go to the library, huh? Wait a second. They could have burned it in that. What's this? Heat source of the persona? I don't think it's how to do. Okay, fine. I guess so. I would just be stupid then. Alright. You know, sometimes I love this animation, but sometimes it just takes up time. Leave the bathhouse? Yes. Oh, why did they have 3 rooms in one place? Okay, leave the area? Yes. Okay, I'm going to actually look in here. Okay. Oh god, I apologize. See if there's anyone here that knows anything. Hina! Okay. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she keeps mumbling something about genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's... Oh, that face again. There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Really? I bet you Hero would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe she. that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with her? She spent time with. Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with other girls that much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true, and it just wasn't us. It wasn't just us either. It was she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Okay. Thanks, Hina. Ugh. Okay. I was just fixing my headphones, sorry. Let's head to this place and sidestep. Okay, we're gonna go back to the library. We already checked that area. Nurse is closed. Doubt there's anything in the gym. But if there's nothing, if I can't find anything, I'll go look in the gym. Library. Byakuya in here? I'm sure he is. Oh hey, he's not. Okay. Okay, it wasn't this one, wasn't it? Okay. I wanted to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. Was fixing my headphones again. Sorry. They were getting uncomfortable. Genocide file. I know it's around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who could have done something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. In the archive, yes. Okay, where is Byakuya, man? I haven't seen him anywhere. This one I need to check out. Really? Oh, I guess that. I could look at the box, huh? Shouldn't have left it. I shouldn't have left this place. The empty box. That's not what I clicked on. Yep. Wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. Isn't that what you were supposed to be looking at, huh? The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over here. I'm sure it's dark over there. This document said the secret council revealing it to him treated 20 years, so I guess better not. What about this pile? It's the report on presidential assassination is really intriguing, but if it means I become a target, nope, I'll leave it right there. The archive, yes. So that should be everything, right? Someone I need to check out. Okay. This letter. According to this letter, it's stopped functioning at school. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Serious issues reports. Yeah. That's my motive. I can't figure out what it Okay, it doesn't matter. There's a thick layer of dust on the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. I guess not. Yeah, this is the lamp. This lamp won't turn on. I see it's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. The extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Wait, that's everything? Whoa.
getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Okay, well, I didn't think that was gonna... Okay. To begin, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm still really upset that Chihiro's dead. She was my #1 favorite character, but, I mean, I guess you can't really win them all, right? Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to Pokemon Hopper today, and I will see you all in the next video, which will be the class trial. And I'm gonna try to get it all in one video, but I'm not sure if that's gonna really work out. I mean, because I lost a little bit of footage of the last class trial because I wasn't paying attention and it ended the recording and all that, blah, blah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to Pokemon Hopper today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!